How's it flying, guys? This is Lance Corporal Hawk 30, and welcome to another music video reaction. This is another Sabaton song, Fields of Verdun official music video. This is a new song on their upcoming album, The Great War. It's already released on iTunes. I got the history edition. This is gonna be the first Sabaton album I've actually pre-ordered, so I'm excited to hear how this is gonna turn out. Really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. Anybody who's a Sabaton fan. If you're not a Sabaton fan, have no idea who they are, well, I hope you're gonna learn. Every Sabaton song is based on actual historical war events. So this is about the Battle of Verdun, which they already did. They did a video about this on their Sabaton History channel about the many things that happened, and it was a long siege from what they said. But anyways, let's just get into the song. Link to the original will be in the description. Go give Sabaton all the love. They definitely deserve it. They are an amazing band, and I cannot wait to hear how this turned out. Let's go. Remember, this took place in World War I, so trench warfare was still a thing. That's some cool visuals. Ooh. Headshot. Oh, they ain't messing around with the things that happen. Imagine seeing your hand blown off and having to pick it up. Yep, flamethrowers. This was the war that brought flamethrowers into the mix. I love how they have a battle going on all around them as they're playing. The The Battle of Verdun lasted 303 days and was the longest active battle in history. It was one of the bloodiest battles of the Great War with over 700 casualties. The battle became a strong symbol for French resistance along with the words, "On ne passe pas." I could have pronounced that wrong, I don't speak French. They shall not pass. I'm not even going to make a Gandalf meme joke about that, but that's just, yeah. If you've never taken the time to listen to Sabaton, what are you doing with your life? Rectify that. As I said before, every single song of theirs is about things that actually happened in history. Like, they've got they've done a few cover songs, plus a couple of songs in tribute to their favorite bands, but this is what they do. They talk about, they sing about things that actually happened, and in a convincing way. Like, I know a lot of people always think back to World War II when they think about a world war, but there was a one. This was World War I, and it was called the Great War. I don't think people today realize just how many game-changing things happened in World War I. Yeah, World War II, we know about the nukes that dropped in Japan. Yeah, that was a massive game changer, but more so happened in World War I than people realize. Like, U-boats were one of the first things. What we kind of refer to in common vernacular as being submarines, U-boats were first introduced in World War I. Tanks were first introduced in World War I. Not as effective as they would be in World War II, but still, the technology was there and it was progressing. Flamethrowers were introduced. The first instances of chemical warfare where chlorine and whatnot were used. The first weapon of mass destruction where the Allied soldiers dug so many tunnels and filled it all with tons of dynamite, and then hit kaboom, and then hundreds of feet of an explosion rocked the air. This war was the game changer more than anything else, and it was also the first one to incorporate aerial battle as well. Not just, the tanks and whatnot. You also had your first aerial dogfights. This is where the Red Baron comes from, is World War I, not World War II. And so many things happened there. And there are some people today who might not know that. And I think that this band is that gateway for some people to learn more about history through an avenue that they might not normally think would be a good way to do it. That being music, and in this case, power metal. So definitely go check out Sabaton. Definitely support them and learn about the events behind every single one of their songs. They are all amazing. Just go check them out. They are an amazing band. And if any members of Sabaton ever watch this reaction, you guys are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I cannot wait to see what your next album's going to be about. And for all of my fans, if this is your first time watching me react to a Sabaton song or any song period or anything period, stay awesome. So, anyways, like if you enjoyed, comment which Sabaton song is your favorite if you're a listener of Sabaton, or if this is the first Sabaton song you've ever heard. Subscribe if you're new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. That way you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. And also, go check out my Discord. Link will be in the description. Come hang out. We'll talk. Or you can post just about whatever. I do a small rule page for those. But anyways, this has been Lance Corporal Lock 30. Signing off.